essential. Abortion funds are going to be essential because right now, as y'all know, when this law changed, some of the states literally can't get abortions. So what we got to do, those abortion funds will bring them to places that they're able to have abortions and support them so that they'll be able to make their choice. Because my body,
my choice.
My body,
my choice.
My body,
my choice.
My body,
my choice.
I believe that we will win. It's your turn. I believe that we will win. Where's your rhythm? Come on, DC. I believe that we will win. Gotta hop to it. I believe that we will win. Never faster. It goes. I believe that we will win. 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 That we will win. I She, her pronouns. Come on up. I'm scared.
I am growing up in a country that does not want me here. I am growing up in a country that does not see me as human. My bad.
Check, check.
Hello? Okay, checking. Hi, guys. Okay, back to that. My name is Tiana Amsalu. I am 19 years old. I am a fellow at Harriet Ball's Dream. I used to I'm scared. I am growing up in a country that does not want me here. Does not see me as a full human. They see me as 3/5 as a human. I grew up in an area and I was loved. And they tell us, oh, the foster care system will take care of them. What foster care system? Those kids are dying. Those kids are not loved. They're not wanted. You let them rot in that system and tell them to go to that system that does not care for them. So what do you want me to do? You want me to come to the streets and fight? So we fight and we fight and we fight. And we keep fighting until we cannot fight. Now we'll fight again. Because at the end of the day, we are here. We are here. We're all here. All you guys came out for one reason only. I believe that we will win.
I believe that we will win. I believe that we will win. I believe that we will win.
Thank you. All right, we're looking for that winning energy, y'all. We're looking for that energy that is going to keep us going in this struggle. We recognize that abortion access is actually disappearing in states while people are on their way to their abortions. The morning before their abortion, a week before their abortion, it was gone. So what does that mean to you? What are you going to do for it? How are you going to show up in the streets? Do you remember the number that Aaron gave you? Y'all got that number? So if your homie comes up to you and says, my friend, I need an abortion, what are you going to do?
Give them that number.
Tell them I got the digits. Say, I got the digits.
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 We must take care of each other. We must believe that we are going to win this fight. Because people have believed that they can control their bodies. Did you know that people woke up thinking about you and what you were going to be able to do tomorrow? People thought about you and what you should do with your body the next week. People thought about you and your right to decide when, whether or not, how, and with who you have a family. People woke up thinking about you. So what we gonna think about? We gonna think about winning. I want you to wake up and say, I believe that we will win.
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 I believe that we must 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 win.
I believe that I have won.
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 You got what? You got the digits, right?
You have an ability to get somebody the necessary care that they need, right? You know that it is crucial, and it is necessary, and it is critical, and it is absolutely fucking mandatory to follow black women, black femmes, black trans women, black gender expansive people who are leading this reproductive justice movement. Did y'all know that we could get up here and talk for hours about our bodies? Did y'all know that we came with songs? Y'all, we got whole CDs about freedom. We got whole songs on deck, right? So not only do I got the songs, but I got the digits. I got the songs, the digits, and the demands. Find me. See me. Talk to me. Somebody send them to your abortion doula. Kelsey PSL. We're going to welcome Kelsey PSL to the stage. Come on, Kelsey.
Again, my name is Kelsey, and I'm with the Party for Socialism and Liberation. I need y'all to repeat after me. Power! 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 I want it! I need it!
I need it!
I've got to have it!
I've got to have it!
Power!
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 Power! We want it!
We want it!
We need it!
We need it!
We got to have it!
We got to have it!
I want to tell y'all about power today. The reason why we are losing these rights because the people and power do not represent us. There have been 9 people who decided that we didn't get those rights. That is undemocratic. That's the fate of over 170 million people. Democratic. That is not democracy. That is capitalism. So let's talk about what's going to happen after this decision goes into effect, which is now. They are going to incarcerate us. They are going to incarcerate people who are getting abortions. And they will make money off of that. People who are in prison, they work for 17 cents an hour for those people.
Shame! Shame!
To work for 17 cents an hour for some people who don't care about human rights. We need a new system. We need real democracy. They will be protected by the people elected, by the people elected, by the people of the White House. They won't go to jail. The workers will go to jail. We are what make this country work.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Am I in your way?
You want me to hold her?
No.
I want y'all to know that all abortion matters, but black abortion is on fire. That's why we're centering Black lives right now, right? Because we know that white people are privileged. They can get there, you know. I want you to understand.
Terrible, I'm sorry to see you here again. Right, you want some water? I brought some. Okay.
Oklahoma and all that. Like, they're racial in jail. And I want you to know that.
Yeah, we were up top over there. We're just walking around.
Just watching people's faces is so, you know, I'm so happy to see people smile like this. Yeah. And then, like, I got to the point where I walk my dog and I go, if somebody sees him and they don't smile, I'm like, what's wrong? Are you a psychopath? Yeah, I am.
Okay, so we're going to stay here for like another half hour? At the most. Okay, cool. Okay.
And if you pull this pause, pull the up animal pause.
Oh, yeah.
Should I be?
They're people, so they should be protected, but you can't expect too much of the court. All right, I guess that just means that maybe pro-life states will maybe protect the right to life to some degree. But it's no great victory. You can mail abortion pills anywhere in the country, and people will do that. And that is why pro-lifers, it is so desperately important for you not to fear confrontation, because you have to convince the nation of the truth. You have to make the nation ashamed of supporting this stuff. You can't just cluster at the March for Life and vote Republican and think your job is done. You have to spend real time in your community acting.
Children after they're born. What are you doing for children after they're born? You care so much about life.
We're on the front line voting.
Yeah, exactly. What are you voting? What policy are you voting for?
75% of the rate that white women. How do you think that this is going to medically affect and cause medical violence for our black people, black virgin bodies in America? Outside of that, 17% of pregnant women deaths are illegal abortion. If we are already criminalized just by the color of our skin, who do you think will be first impacted by this? And honestly, white women, I want to remind you that you are not here just for your vagina, just your pussy. White women, white people, white men, white non-binaries, white everybody. You are not here just because you are important, just because now this shit affects you. Yeah, you were out here during George Floyd because we all had to sit down and realize that this shit is fucked up. But I don't know, I've been organizing for the past 2 years, it's gotten quiet. The streets have gotten real silent. And honestly, until it affects white people, unfortunately, we don't have this reflection here. So, let's drop a couple more facts. Ending legal abortion will not only criminalize us, but simultaneously 50% of black people that live in the South will be the first people that will be affected by these sugar bans, by this abortion ban. Louisiana has already shut down all of the abortion clinics. And Ohio, and Missouri, and Arkansas. What are we going to do about it? Unfortunately, y'all, as an abolitionist, I think it's bigger than both. Because y'all vote for representatives that appoint these people. So honestly, it's bigger than voting. And if you don't know, now you know. The Supreme Court has appointed judges. For all my youngins out here, for everybody who's not been politicized yet, they are appointed by the president, right? The president, and whoever is currently in office is of course going to work for said party. Honestly, I think this shit is bigger than bipartisanship. I think this is bigger than whatever government shit you got going on. This is a basic human right that's now being taken away. So I want to take it. Everyone, if you take out your phones really quick, can everyone put their phone up and go on to Instagram? I want to see you open your Instagram and make sure that you follow Harriet Street and Until Freedom DC. If you're not following us, if you're not doing our work, if you're not following the directly impacted, listening to the directly impacted, you're not hearing shit. So, Washington Post, all that shit is fine. Can I get a done once you follow? I'll see it on my phone, honestly. But like, I appreciate y'all and power for the people.
Did y'all know that being out here is like work, right? Yeah, it's like work. We're not here to play these games. We're not here just to be in the street. Y'all, it's hot, okay? It is a different type of hot out here. So the chant goes, when I show up, I come to work. 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 The work. Where the clappers at? The work. The work. When I come up, I show to work. When I show up, I come to work. When I show up, I come to work. The work. The work. All right, now, so for those of you who have a level of employment, I need you to have more excitement to clock in on your job. For those of you who are looking for a job, I want you to have excitement like submitting your resume. For those of you who say fuck work, I want you to have more excitement than sitting around doing what it is that you want to do with your time, okay? So when I show up, I come to work. When I show up, I come to work. When I show up, I come to work. So work. So work. So work. So work. Good work, y'all. From Harriet Street. Give it up, give it up.
my sunglasses on so y'all can see my face. So y'all can hear me. When I stand up here and I tell you, we're so fucking tired. For the past 2 years, we are still in a pandemic. That shit is still real. And we are still out here fighting for black bodies. And now they are taking away our life, our rights to choose. I'm tired. Every time I come out here, my anxiety is on 10, y'all. Y'all see all them niggas out here? All them guns? I don't feel safe. I don't feel safe every time I leave my house. But we come out here. Black women come out here every day. They fight for to lean on. Fuck the system. Fuck Congress. Fuck Joe Biden. Where the fuck is Kamala? Where is that woman? Can anybody tell me where the fuck she's at? Because I have so many fucking questions. The black woman that y'all elected. I don't fucking participate in electoral politics. But y'all voted for her. Where the fuck is she? Nowhere to be found. And I wake up this morning, and the first thing that I have to be subjected to is knowing that I no longer have a right to choose. Y'all, I had an abortion. Where are the motherfuckers that have had abortions? I had an abortion. And they want to tell you that, oh, you had an abortion because you made a mistake. Because you slipped up. Oh, you weren't careful. I don't care how many motherfucking condoms niggas put on. That shit is never 100% effective. No matter how many contraceptives you use, that shit is not guaranteed. So why are you taking away my right to choose? I had an abortion. And I had nobody there to help me. I couldn't tell my parents. I didn't even feel comfortable telling my friends, y'all. I had a few folks that supported me. They walked me to the clinic through a stream of pro-lifers yelling at me. And y'all ever notice that the only motherfuckers that be outside abortion clinics are old white men? Old, raggedy-ass white men. Sometimes a few white women. Just like we got up there in the Supreme Court. And what the fuck are they doing? Who are you? You are not America. America does not look like that. Black and brown bodies built this country, and we should have a say. And we are not going to ask. I am not going to beg. We are going to take our right back. So y'all need to get in with your communities. Stop voting and expecting change. Stop showing up on your hands and knees begging some old white people to enact what you are entitled to. This is our lives, y'all. So y'all need to call and text the motherfuckers that are not out here. Call your friends, text your friends, and tell them, why the fuck aren't you here? This affects your life just as much as it affects mine. It don't matter how many times y'all repost on social media, how many times y'all say hashtag Black Lives Matter. Fuck that hashtag. Black Lives Matter, then you need to show up for Black life. When I say out of the house, y'all say into the streets. Out of your house. 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 Into the streets. And that's where we gonna be every single time these white people try to do some shit. Cause that's how we gonna take back our power. We hold the power.
country. In Michigan, they had a 1931 law that banned abortions in most instances. That would have come into play now that Roe v. Wade has been overturned. However, there has been a Michigan judge that has blocked that law today. Keep showing out. It cannot be business as usual. This is not, we danced, we shook our ass, but it's not a party. All right? This is a calling. We are calling out to you to take action, to plug into an organization. You heard from many of them. If you leave here not plugged into an organization, you didn't get the message. You did not get the message. Okay, I'd like for folks that did not join earlier to take your phones out. I want y'all to get updates about actions from Harriet's Wildest Dreams. When you have your phone out, raise it high. When you have your phone out, raise it high. Let me see. Oh, y'all got phones. Oh, I like that one. I like the yellow case. I've been thinking about getting it. Okay, y'all, so you're gonna text. Because, you know, you text the number first. Y'all are going to text. Repeat after me. 833. 454. 1214.
1214.
Let's do that one more time. Jesus. I mean, like, I want a boogie, but goddamn. Okay. 833. 454. 1214.
1214.
And you're gonna text choice.
Choice.
Whose choice?
Our choice.
Whose choice?
Our choice.
Whose choice?
Our choice.
Whose body?
Our body.
Whose body?
Our body.
Whose body?
Our body.
Whose choice?
Our choice.
Whose choice?
Our choice.
Whose choice?
Our choice.
Whose choice?
Our choice.
When abortion rights are under attack, what do we do?
Rise up, fight back.
What do we do?
Rise up, fight back.
What do we do?
Rise up, fight back.
When abortion rights are under attack, what do we do?
Rise up, fight back.
What do we do?
Rise up, fight back.
All right. Give it up for Nene, y'all.
You know, we outside and we organizers, right? So we do this. What's going on right here? What, we got a problem? Because I want to be clear, y'all. I really don't play. And I don't play about my people. I'm literally the modern day Harriet Tubman. I will fuck you up. I just want to be clear when you mess with my people. So I don't know. I stay calm, but just know I'm a commitment to the spirit of Harriet Tubman. I have no fear. None. So with that being said, you know, we are organizers and we do this. And I always believe that we got to make space. Because those people who they want to have a voice, but they like, I can't do this, I'm afraid. So what I want to do now, I want you to know that you got a cheerleading squad that got your back. And we here, and we got you. So right now, I invite a black woman, maybe two. I want you to have the strength to come up and tell how this decision has affected you. And if you want to talk about you had an abortion, you got that right to tell your story, and we got you. So I want a black woman to walk in their power and their greatness, right? Hey, ain't none of us got the blueprint to this shit. We just do it. We just do it. What's your name, baby? Tonight coming to walk in her greatness, y'all. Let's go tonight.
Hi everyone, my name is Tonight Serfino, and I am so honored to be here with all of you. Now, I knew when COVID-19 happened, I knew shit was gonna hit the fan. I was like, damn, it's over with. And it's wild that, you know, just a few months ago, I was out here marching for Black Lives Matter. And now, once again, I'm marching to fight for another right that's being taken away from me. at this point, I know we're angry. You know, we talk about abortion, we talk about how it impacts all of us, but we really have to look at how abortion impacts people of color specifically. Abortion Act, thank you. Abortion Act is so important for every single one of us, but we have to look at the disproportionality that comes with lack of access, especially for communities that don't have access to these needed healthcare services. As a Black woman, I'm not just concerned for myself, I'm concerned for my sisters, I'm concerned for my friends, I'm concerned for every single menstruator out there. Notice how I said menstruator, because people who have children are not just women, okay? It is important we acknowledge that there are many people of various backgrounds who are menstruators and are able to have children. However, that is our right. So when I say we protect, you say women. We protect! We protect! When I say we protect, you say menstruators. We protect! Menstruators! We protect! Menstruators! Thank you so much. Continue to have this passion. Continue to fight for our rights, because this country is built on freedom, and we're going to make sure it continues to have that freedom for every single one of us. Period. Thank you. Period.
If you convince one other person how hard this shit is, and they get on your team, you win. You hear what I'm saying? So with that, I need one more Black woman. Come on, walk in your greatness. Come on, walk in your greatness. I want y'all to know, we just ordinary people. We ain't no celebrities, we ordinary people. What's your name, baby? Mel will come up here and walk in her greatness. Mel just an ordinary person walking in her greatness.
I first just want to say that thank y'all for being out here, but this ain't fucking enough. This ain't fucking enough. It ain't enough because it's only when it's convenient and it's fucking comfortable. Yeah! But it's fucking comfortable. Y'all gonna stand here and you gonna look me in the face, but you're scared to walk in them fucking streets. You're scared to look your neighbor in the face and say hello. And say hello to give a fuck. You know, we do all this. We say that we give a fuck. We post on our Instagram. We show up. But what happens to showing up for your neighbor when they ain't got shit to eat? When they can't even show up on time, when they need a ride, we can't even do the bare fucking minimum. Fuck your damn job. Fuck your damn internship. Fuck your damn school. Get outside. This is it. This is it. It's been fucking it. The line has been crossed for fucking ever now. The line has been fucking crossed. The world is on fucking fire, and everybody's just sitting around and acting like it ain't. But I'm here to fucking tell you that it is! Time after fucking time, this shit goes down. And what happens? Y'all show up after work, y'all show up with y'all little signs, y'all make that shit real cute, and then you go back about your fucking business. So I'm just here to say today that stop going back to your fucking business and go the fuck outside. Thank you.
When Black bodies are under attack, what do we do? Rise up, fight back! When Black bodies are under attack, what do we do? Rise up, fight back! Y'all, I appreciate y'all so much for rising up with us, because this shit is real. And I want to once again say that we're not here to try to fix the system. Because the system is not ours to fix. The white people fucked it up, y'all fixed it. It's our job to dismantle it, because it was never built for us. Y'all can fix it, but we're not going to fix the system that was never built for us. That's just not going to happen. Reform don't work for us. That's just a band-aid. We need to start from the bottom and build this thing all the way back up, right? And so with that being said, you know, we do this until we free us. And we do have people that actually been doing this, but I want to be clear first. I want you to know that Black women and Black feminists was the first person to start reproduction justice. They bring the street doing this shit. Reproductive justice didn't start by white women. I just want to be clear on that. Black women been doing this shit. We've been supporting our people in the hood. Like, don't tell me that I can't take that little girl who was prostituted and don't know who the daddy is to get an abortion. Fuck you. She don't have to have that baby. She don't want it. I can take that girl who got incest. She want an abortion. She can get that abortion. I can take my friend who just not ready to have a baby because she concentrating on her career. Fuck you. Let's go. We're going to get this abortion. But with that being said, I want to again tell y'all, it's black organizations and reproductive justice that have abortion funds to actually do that work.
Yes, they do.
We do it here, right? But we more so go get motherfuckers out of jail. Especially when you don't have bail, we gonna get you. They locked them up, we coming. And Kiana here locally, we gonna fight the system, we gonna fight your case, and we gonna get you free. But that's what we do. Man, we got like we got like how much percentage rate? 99.5. We don't lose. We don't lose. All we do is win, win, win no matter what. All right, with that being said, y'all, I really want to bring in the people that y'all may know, right? Not the ones that's in the gutter. Not the ones that's in the corner. Not like Raven, who's over in Southeast in the east of the river, the most marginalized people, part of DC, doula, that's doing the work. You don't know about a Raven, but y'all gonna know about Planned Parenthood, because they've been out here, right? Who know about Planned Parenthood? I ain't gonna lie, when I was a little girl, Planned Parenthood helped me. Fuck that shit. I got my birth control pills for free. Fuck that. Yeah. Thank you, Planned Parenthood, for giving me free birth control pills. So with that being said, the president of Planned Parenthood, Alexis, is going to come and give y'all a message, right? But we want to know, y'all, that black people, when it comes to abortion, are the most affected person by what the fuck is going on right now. So right now, I'm going to bring up Alexis, and Alexis holler at y'all. Thank Alexis and clap it up for Alexis.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, Harriet Wildstream.
You gotta either
for holding
step
down all
back.
day out here, for all the work you do every day for people in our community. Because I, as a black woman, here, knowing that we are going to be the most impacted by this court's decision today. I am so proud to stand here with Harriet's wildest dreams, because I know that Harriet had a dream for us, right? She had a dream for us in our imagination. And we're going to carry that dream and our imagination through. Because I don't care what the court said today. We won't go back, and we won't back down. You hear me? Not today. Not when the court came and told us we are not free. We are not equal. We do not trust you. We do not trust you to do what you need to do to your own body. And I got a message for them. I don't trust you either. Right. I don't trust any politician. I don't trust any lawmaker. I don't trust any company that is going to stand with this court. I don't trust anybody who doesn't believe that I can't make a decision about my own body and my own freedom. So we are going to fight back. We're going to take this shit state to state. You understand? We are going to be out here in these streets just like this, making sure people understand what is at stake. Going all the way all summer and into the fall, people need to understand. This is not acceptable. We need to be flooding town halls. We need to be jamming every single person's phone on this right now. I said a couple weeks ago, I said when this leak came down, so many people didn't believe it was going to happen. And we were trying to close that believability gap. We were trying to make sure people understood this really was about to happen, and I think they didn't believe because they thought somewhere they had a kernel of hope that the court was not going to be so cool. We know the only place to have hope is in ourselves.
That's right.
We are the ones who are going to keep us free. We are the ones. When that court came down, the only thing I could think about this morning was Beyonce. And I said, baby, you're going to do what you're going to do, but you ain't going to break my soul. Not today. We won't go back and we won't back down. Thank you.
Clap it up for Planned Parenthood. Clap it up for Planned Parenthood. Because reality, y'all, they the ones with the money. They the ones with the money. We ain't got the money. Planned Parenthood got the money. I just want to be clear on that. So Planned Parenthood gonna have like organizations like us and like Mama Tutu here in DC. Y'all better know about that. Like I told y'all, Raven over there, I must be a doula. She gonna teach me how to doula. I swear to God, y'all, I'm a doula. And so with that being said, y'all, unfortunately, like you know, we do things in decency and order. We don't just say we're gonna do something and then we just, you know, go outside. We strategize this shit for real because we keep us safe. And so with that being said, like, I know y'all want us to like stay here and talk to y'all, but the work continues. The work continues. The work is in the street, but the work is also helping us fight this system and dismantling it. And that's when you gotta find an organization. If you just not heard in the streets, we got freedom fighters out here. Find an organization that's doing the work. So with that being said, I'm gonna let my comrade Kiki. We got a chant that we're gonna teach y'all real fast. It's really dope. And so we're gonna do it together, and it's really dope, y'all. So just, you know, it's call and response, right? So we're gonna get it. All right. Yeah.
All right, y'all.
Y'all, it's lit time.
All right.
It's lit time.
Y'all, this is Supreme Court behind us, y'all. Y'all know that, right? Y'all, can you put your middle fingers in the air? Middle fingers in the air. All right. Repeat after me. Middle finger to the law.
Middle finger to the law.
Say now to the judges.
Say now to the judges.
Say fuck 12. Say fuck 12.
Say fuck 12. Say fuck 12.
These laws have got to go.
These laws have got to go.
We don't need no courts. No.
We don't need no courts. No. We don't need no courts.
Middle finger to the law.
Middle finger to the law.
Say now to the judges.
Now to the judges.
Say fuck 12. Say fuck 12.
Fuck 12. Say fuck 12.
Yo, these laws have got to go.
These laws have got to go.
We don't need no courts. We don't
We don't need those courts. We don't need those courts. We don't need those courts.
We don't need no courts. We don't need no courts.
We don't need those courts. We don't need those courts.
Y'all, thank y'all so much for being out with us. We out.
I could not keep my eyes off the news. Connor's just getting grabbed.
Right?
Where are you going?
He believes he's my baby. Yay!
That should be in violent. Yeah, that should be in violent.
It's not.
Super chill.
I love seeing something.
1 year reprieve.
All right, are we doing our...
It's like the steps of like the actual building.
That's not the definition. So why not? Because that's not together. We just have a second and then all the science things have said. No, but the woman doesn't have a choice anymore.
Well, there's already a human being inside of her. There's already
So then there's, again, we circle back to the question about those bodily autonomy. Does not matter. You think that is a person.
If you're unconscious, temporarily don't have bodily autonomy.
So unfortunately, what? Right, and that would be encroaching on men's bodily autonomy.
I want you to afford that haircut.
What'd you say?
Get a different haircut. Yeah, you don't need to afford it.
I know.
But at the same time,
That's not you guys.
it just any other argument does not
This decision is forced birthdays illegitimate. Forced motherhood is illegitimate. Forced motherhood. That's right. We're RiseUpForAbortionRights.org, and we've been calling people in the streets since January to rise up and move on the
Well, somebody said I'm a racist because I'm here. I've been called about 30 names. In the last 10 minutes, I got called a racist, a white supremacist.
Yes!
So I was told if anybody causes damage to my stuff, I will press charges. That's not free speech. That's not free speech. Some of you have confusion what free speech is. That signs you're talking is, that's free speech.
I saw it. And I'm trying to help you out.
Well, God bless you all. That's your free speech rights. God bless you all. And I encourage you to go back to your states and influence legislation to get the kind of things you want passed. That's all the Supreme Court's asked. It's a state issue now. You can't change it. You can scream all you want. It's a state issue. That's just the logic. You can be emotional. God bless you all. I prefer we all sing together. Huh? I think you're emotional, yes. I'm passionate. I have 3 daughters. I'm sure it does. Well, luckily you have 26 states that do protect you. And other states may turn. You can impact the other states. You can impact the other states. Who's arguing with you? I'd rather sing. It's good peace and change. Come on, let's sing it. All we are saying is good peace. Hey, tell you what, you sing along with me. I'll play any song you want. All we are saying. They're not singing.
Can you play this?
I can't hear it now.
That's true. Hard to hear,
Hey. Oh, hey, now look at it. Notice this music calms them down. This one. Where? He did. I swear. I'm in California. God said, go to D.C. I feel all the way across the country to be here. Now, I didn't know why until now. Thank you for your encouragement. It's all static. I can't hear you. Come on. Where are all the guys at? Why? How come the guys aren't singing? I don't know. Did the Supreme Court just protect your rights? I'm asking questions. I'm asking questions. Nobody's stopping you. Nobody's stopping you. You have it in 26 states. You can go back to your state and try to influence legislation. It's irrelevant. Why is it irrelevant? That gun issue, I think it's in the Second Amendment. They have a gun issue. Show me where your right comes in the Constitution. It's nowhere in the Constitution. The state, that's called the 10th Amendment. It goes back to the state. Those things are not enumerated. Hey. All right, we can be singing here, right? settlement.
Never had no problems, yeah.
I think the black girl's rocking out. Come on. I wonder, I'm gonna see who sings this song.
To stop to feeling so low.
This is how we do our battles. We sing.
Different colors. Okay, hun. Like, yes. She has blueberries. I saw her. We're gonna be in that place.
Take your rights back to your state. File an appeal. Wait, there are no more appeals. It's done. It's done.
Yeah, they were dancing and singing and moving to the grooving. And just when it hit me, somebody told me that. Play that fucking music, right, boy.
Let's sing it.
Play that fucking music, right. Play that fucking music, right, boy.
Let's have a block party.
Play that funky music tonight.
decision? Why don't you respect my decision? Why won't you let me celebrate the Second Amendment? Why is the tolerance? Why is the left, who hate intolerance, are the most intolerant of all of you? Why are you so fucking intolerant? You don't like contrarian speech. You don't like people who speak up against you, this nomads. These all have one mind. You're actually meeting somebody who doesn't accept what you're saying, and you don't like it. Why is that? Why are you intolerant? The irony, you hate Trump's intolerance, right? You hate Trump's intolerance, and yet you are the most intolerant of all. And it's groupthink, pure groupthink. Are they going? What's going on here?
Was it just by voting? Hell no! We were in the streets, women were in the streets, people were in the streets doing civil disobedience. They were shutting shit down. They were unignorable. So let me tell you, if someone tells you to wait till November, what are you gonna say? You're gonna tell them how black people won the right to vote, not just by voting. They did lunch counter sit-ins, freedom rides. They went face to face with KKK Klansmen and got beat up. And the world saw what was right and what was wrong. The world saw. And people came into the streets and the civil rights movement was started. And that's how they won the right to vote. And that's how women won the right to vote. And that's how everyone won the right to legal abortion. And that's how we're going to get it back again. Listen, I came down all the way from New York City. And I have a friend who's here too. We met each other here. But as soon as I heard the decision, I was at work and I said, you know what, I gotta go. Because it's that kind of a moment when you have a court, the highest court in the land, that strips millions of women and girls of their right to be fully human. That is a drop everything kind of moment. And a Supreme Court that would do this is completely illegitimate. Some of us, I brought a bus full of students here, of young people here last weekend who marched to Amy Coney Barrett's house. They carried baby dolls and bloody pants. And their message was Amy Coney Barrett wants to force children to give birth to children. That is barbaric. That is barbaric. And what we have to do now, where our power is right now, is like Michelle said, like Chantel said, is in the streets. In the streets. And Joe Biden said this morning, oh, you know, this is November. We're not gonna let them ride our fury and our enslavement to come to power. No, if they want to be on this side, then they need to institute legal abortion nationwide right now. And everybody who doesn't want to see this right go away, we gotta come back stronger tomorrow. We gotta be on every headline on CNN. We gotta be on every news channel around the world that says that the American people living in America, are not going back. 1 p.m. tomorrow. Get everybody, we're going to do this message on social media. You guys say it with me. We're going to summon to everyone around the country. 1 p.m. 1 p.m. 1 p.m. Tomorrow. In front of the Supreme Court. It's time to start raising hell. Non-violent political resistance. Non-violent political resistance. Bring big fabric of green. Bring big fabric of green. Like our sisters in Argentina. Like our sisters in Colombia. I'm going to say something. I'm going to say a slogan, and then afterwards you're going to say illegitimate. Forced motherhood. Illegitimate. Forced motherhood. Illegitimate. This decision. Illegitimate. This decision. Illegitimate. The Supreme Court. Illegitimate. The Supreme Court. Illegitimate. Get off of fucking Twitter and get into the streets. RiseUpForAbortionRights.org. Follow us. Give a donation. We gotta get busloads of people here tomorrow. Busloads of people. We need schools coming here tomorrow. We need universities coming here tomorrow. We need churches coming here tomorrow. You don't get to say you're pro-choice and sit at home right now, and you're not going to fight to keep this choice alive. All right, we have one more speaker, and then we're going to lead a speak out for people who are still here and want to raise some fucking hell with us all night. All right, Paul Street's on the editorial board of RefuseFascism.org. Give it up for Paul Street.
All right. Fuck the courts and the legislators.
Fuck the courts and the legislators.
Women are not incubators.
Because we are not your incubators.
Fuck the courts and the legislators.
Fuck the courts and the legislators.
Women are not incubators.
Women are not incubators.
Not the church, not the state.
Not the church, not the state.
Women will decide their fate.
Women will decide their fate.
Not the church and not the state.
Not the church and not the state.
Because women will decide their fate.
Women will decide their fate.
I am so fucking sick and tired of all this fascist shit. And it's time to stop being surprised. I have had so many reporters come up to me and say, were you surprised? What did you think of the decision? Can you believe this decision came down? What the fuck? Did you read the Alito draft? Have you listened to how these people have been talking? Come on. Anybody here surprised? No. Did they tell us what they're going to fucking do? Yes. Remember January 6th? Yes. Did Trump make it clear he was going to do that shit? Yes. He sure as fucking hell did. Let's quit being surprised. Yeah, fuck Donald Trump. By the way, you may have noticed we're still in the Trump era. We really fucking still are in the goddamn Trump era because of this fascist institution. When I point to this institution, I've been out here the last week and I don't waste a lot of time arguing with all the ass clown, right to life, Christo-fascist, biblio, neo-Nazi motherfuckers. And rise up for abortion rights. And we don't fuck around, incidentally. We got guys up on the Frederick Douglass Bridge right now. Guido's up on the bridge right now. They don't know what the fuck to do with him. I think he's been up there 8 hours or something like that. He climbed up it. Nobody knows how to climb down it, and they don't know how to get him down. It's just a trip. He locked himself to this gate. We had 2 other activists that locked themselves to this gate. These police took those 2 activists and our legal observer and put them in like 15 different jails all over town. I spent 3 days doing jail support just trying to figure out where the fuck they were. That ain't right. That ain't right. Now, we spent a lot of energy lately talking about the Republicans in the Supreme Court, and basically one of the major capitalist parties in the United States of America has gone fascist. You notice that? Yeah. That happened. Well, it can't happen here. It's fucking happening. It fucking happened, okay? But that doesn't mean we give a free pass to the Weimar Democrats. They are deeply complicit in this fucking process. Deeply complicit. Not only complicit, not just surrendering. There's a cynicism about it. I've been hanging out in Capitol Hill around here, and I pretend like I'm one of them, and I've had conversations with congressional Democrats. They're looking for, they like this decision. Some of them like this decision. Why do they like it? Because they think they'll ride it to the fucking midterm victory. I got news for them. A, they're not gonna. B, it's not gonna be our goddamn fault, because I was blame us. You didn't vote for us. It's your fucking fault. It's your goddamn fault. You didn't fight for the people. You fear the mob more than you fear fascism. So I want to say a thing about the Democrats. Where the fuck have they been all these years? Well, I was out here earlier today, and congressional Democrats were at our event getting photo ops. Getting photo ops off of us. Come on. Where the fuck have you been on abortion rights? Why didn't they codify Roe as national law when they had the whole Congress in the White House in Obama's first year? Any real efforts to codify Roe as a national law under Biden when they had the White House and the fucking House and the Senate? No. Exactly. Why didn't Obama fight like hell for a Supreme Court appointment in his last year? What is it about the surrender monkeyness of the Democrats? Al Gore just, oh, okay, you can have the presidency. Oh, we won't do the Supreme Court. We won't fight. We won't use the bully pulpit. Come on. Yeah, it's a fucking surrender, and it just makes me sick. Where is Biden's effort to expand the size of the Supreme Court? I don't seem to hear a whole fucking hell of a lot about that. He seems to be too busy writing. He seems to be writing big billion-dollar checks for imperialist war in Eastern Europe. Hey, Joe, where's your executive order to provide free, legal medical abortions in military bases in red states? Now, I heard something somebody said before, it's not our job to give policy solutions. Let me volunteer that. He can fucking do that. Did you know that? He can do it. He can do that. He can order that. We could have an executive order. Okay? I'm going to be a little policy wonk here for a second. He could do an executive order to demand national free sending out of abortion pills to the motherfucking fascist red states. He could do that. That is doable. Now, in his tweet on the decision today, Barack Obama couldn't say the A word once. Couldn't say it. Couldn't say abortion. Couldn't say abortion. And then there was Biden's statement about the decision. And you know what he said? Joe Biden said it was a sad day for the court. It was a sad day. It wasn't for the Christian fascist majority. They loved it. It wasn't a sad day. It was a fascist day. It was a woman-hating day. It was a patriarchy day. And it was a historic day in a very critical sense. They roll back civil rights all the time. They chip away. They roll back at voting rights. They roll back at civil rights. They roll back at desegregation rights. Notice what they did with women. They're not chipping away. Not a little by little, no. All of it. All of this motherfucking thing. 50-year constitutional human women's right that people put their bodies at the line, lives at the line, souls at the
Quite well. Yeah.
I'm certainly surprised. No, I'm not surprised. And even across the ocean in other countries, they have their own problems, okay? And this right here is a very American,
homegrown problem. Am I right? That's right. Because ever since the beginning of this country, what have we had? Somebody in this building, in that building, and all these buildings around us telling us what we can and what we cannot do, and especially the women in this country, especially the women of color, especially the black women in this country. All right? And not only am I tired, but I'm sick and tired. All right? And I'm not tired as if I want to lay down. I'm tired like Rosa, honestly. I'm tired because why are we out here again and again saying the same damn shit, saying the same things as in get your hands off of my body, get your laws out of my uterus, and mind yours. Because what's up with that? Are you calling me a freak? This man over here is pro-life. And you know what? I'm pro-life too, but he is anti-choice. He is anti-choice. He wants to tell women, he wants to tell trans women, he wants to tell non-binary people, he wants to tell all of us what we can and cannot do with our bodies. And why is the law in the first place telling me what I am not allowed to do with my body? Well, how is the law going to stick medical instruments into my body? How is the law going to tell me what I can and cannot do with my body? That is what I am against. That is why I'm pro-choice. As long as I have respect for you and you have respect for me, then we are in agreement. And I don't understand why it has to be deeper than that. Thank you. When women's rights are under attack, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? When human rights are under attack, what do we do? What do we do? Stand up, fight back. What do we do? Stand up, fight back. Pro-life is a lie. You don't care if women die. Pro-life is a lie. You don't care if women die. Pro-life is a lie. You don't care if women die. Pro-life is a lie. You don't care if women die. Pro-life is a lie. You don't care if people die. Pro-life is a lie. You don't care if people die. Not the church, not the state. Women must decide their fate. Not the church, not the state. Women must decide their fate. Not the church, not the state. Women must decide their fate. Not the church, not the state. People must decide their fate. What do we want? Abortion rights. What do we want them? Now. What do we want? Abortion rights. When do we want them? Now. What do we want? Abortion rights. When do we want them? Now. If we don't get them, shut it down. If we don't get them, shut it down. I said if we don't get them, shut it down. My body. My choice. My body. My choice. My body. My choice. Our bodies. Our choice. Our bodies. Our choice. Our bodies. Our choice. Our bodies. Our choice. Our bodies. The people united will never be defeated. 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 Thank you guys so much again. We said the people united will never be defeated. That means we need to hear from the people. We are calling for you all to come up here and tell us how you feel. Thank you. What's your name? My name is Justin. This is Justin. You all give a round of applause for Justin.
My name is Justin Branch. I'm actually a Democrat governor from Alabama and Florida. And right here, right now, I want to share my story on how I became pro-choice.
Motherfucker.
Started about a year ago. I won't say her name, but it was my best friend.
Nobody
and her
touched
name
you.
was-
She just touched my paper. But you were
Paper, not you, babe. So shut the fuck up and keep it moving.
She came to me one day, and she already has a child. And she came to me one day and told her that she was pregnant, that she had the symptoms and she had signs. And she didn't know what to do. She didn't know if she should get an abortion or just keep it. But I told her she already had a son. And she already had so much already going on for her. She's still a young woman. And I told her to do what was right for her, and I would support her in any way. And she was heartbroken, and she was traumatized by it. But I supported her all the way, and I realized that every person that wants to have an abortion has their own damn reasons to do it, and we should not. And we should not be regulating that. That's what this fucking court right behind me, they have no right. That's what the 6 justices that voted on it, because there are so many women out there, so many trans men that can get pregnant out of any number of reasons, and if they want to have that baby, that's their right, but if they don't want to have the baby, that's their right to terminate, and they have every single right to do it. That's why we have to stand together. We have to stand with our trans brothers and sisters. We have to stand with the black community. We have to stand with every race there is that wants to have their access to abortion. It is a human right, for real, it is. And even though the fight for a Roe versus Wade ended 50 years ago and it is still ongoing, we have to start it up again. We have to win. It's what we got to do. We are in this now. We never thought we would be here, but here we are. Here's the start of it. But
thank you, Justin! Shout out to Justin! That's the people right there. And I just want to emphasize what Justin was saying. This is a multiracial issue. This is a working class issue. We won't get nowhere if we are divided. We have to be united as workers, as poor people, as oppressed people, because we deserve these human rights, and we will take them back. Again, we believe in a people's government, so we want to hear from the people. Who's coming up next? Who's coming up next? Let's go. What's your name? Let's go, Callie. Give a round of applause for Callie. Hey, everyone, who's feeling the love tonight? Who's feeling the power tonight? Good, because I want everyone to take 2 steps closer to us. Okay? 2 steps. Perfect. That's good. Thank you. Y'all, I want to talk about the illegitimacy of the court behind us. Because we have to remember, we're here and we're mobilized and we're activated and we are radicalized by the fact that we deserve to have the choice to make decisions about our own bodies. But it's not just about one thing. This illegitimate body has been making decisions all week to fuck with our country. This illegitimate body has been saying to us, oh, you can't make choices about what happens in your body, but sure, you can have an assault weapon. This illegitimate body has been saying, you can't make choices about what happens in your uterus, but you also can be arrested, thrown in jail without being actually read your Miranda rights. So they're trying to strip our rights away at every single turn. And so we need to stay mobilized and we need to stay activated around abortion justice, but we need to be paying attention because all of these issues are interconnected. So when we are waiting to hear about EPA, we know who that's going to be affecting most. That's going to be affecting black and brown communities the most. And we need to be ready to show up again and say we are not going to accept that. When they say we're going to just ignore the fact that these fucking gerrymandered districts are disenfranchising black and brown communities all across this country, but we're just going to let that roll until November, we need to show up again. Fuck that! We need to expand the Supreme Court to make sure that it actually represents people who voted presidents into office, because right now this SCOTUS is packed with illegitimate injustices. So we need to be activated to expand the Supreme Court. We need to be activated to fight gerrymandering. We need to be activated to fight on every single interconnected issue. And we need to keep on showing up. Just say when. Say expand SCOTUS. Expand SCOTUS. Expand SCOTUS. Expand SCOTUS. Expand SCOTUS. Expand SCOTUS. When I say impeach Thomas, you say arrest Ginny. Impeach Thomas. Impeach Thomas. Impeach Thomas. Because all these fucking torturers lied to this country. This whole body is illegitimate. We need to keep on fighting until every single one of these rights is returned to the people. Our streets! Our streets! Our streets! Our fight! Our fight! So she's like
and then you all embarrassed me.
It is time not to agonize, but to what? I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. It is time not to agonize, but to what? That's right, it is time to get organized. We need to show up every day, in every way that we can. We have to march, we have to write letters, we have to participate in every single phone bank. Not just here in San Francisco, not just here in California, but across this country. We have to reach the voters out there, and we have to get them to elect pro-choice candidates in their local state houses, in Congress, across this country. Because today, it's abortion, but we already know. Justice Thomas already told us, our right to privacy is under attack. And it doesn't stop with abortion access. It's also about LGBT rights. It's also about your ability to plan your family and to have reproductive health care. I don't know what they think they're doing up there, but what they have done is poked a bear. If you are looking for a way to get involved, I encourage you to check stuff out. Go to the San Francisco Democratic Party's website. We are phone banking twice a week with the support of Speaker Pelosi. We are opening a new red to blue office here in San Francisco. So you can get involved, you can do something, we can do something to make a change here in San Francisco. I'm just so proud to be here with such a diverse group of people. Let's keep fighting. My name is Honey Mahogany. I'm chair of the San Francisco Democratic Party. And I am also going to say this. I'm also running for District 6 Supervisor, and I hope to have your support there too. Thank you.
All right. Okay, so now I'm going to have Irene bring us home before we start marching and then meeting the others in the streets who are making their voices heard. What do we do when our rights are under attack? What do we do? Stand up, fight back! Thank you. Okay. What do we do when our rights are under attack? Stand up, fight back! What do we do when our rights are under attack? Stand up, fight back! Act up, fight back! Because, standing's great, but we're at a critical mass, you guys. Okay, and ACT UP was a radical organization that, fought to make sure that the, AIDS patients were being cared for. Just like now, the government is ignoring the needs of a marginalized group. And so it's not just about fighting back, it's, taking our legacies of resistance and building on them. Woo! I swear I didn't show Christina my speech because I'm back and I'm here to talk a little bit more. Because, as we were saying, we are here today because an illegitimate, unelected body decided what we're going to do with our bodies. They, under the guise of night, wrote this dissent a month ago, and those cowards decided the day before Pride, on a Friday when they could secret themselves away, to release it. And they did that because they thought our numbers would be lower. They thought we wouldn't be pissed.
Well, we're here, and we're pissed. We're not going to take it. And it's not just about Roe. It's not just about abortion. If we're going to be honest with ourselves, Roe wasn't enough. Roe wasn't enough to stop the laws that happened in Idaho and Texas and Louisiana. Roe wasn't enough to prevent the Hyde Amendment from being passed. We're standing in front of the visage of Rosie Jimenez, a 27-year-old mother who was studying to be a teacher of special education. She died because she couldn't afford a proper legal abortion, leaving away her children, leaving away her family. And that was after Roe got passed. Because the truth of the matter is, Roe was the floor, not the ceiling. And so while it is sad that we lost Roe today, reproductive rights are more than just Roe. They're more than just abortion. We fight for the right to determine how and when and if we choose to have a family. Reproductive rights are access to universal health care that is not gated by money or class or race. Reproductive rights and reproductive justice is free and available sex education so that we can make informed decisions on our bodies. It is the end to medical racism, environmental racism, and the forced sterilization of Black, brown, incarcerated, and undocumented people. Reproductive justice is ending the cruel practice of separating families through welfare abuses and through ICE border patrols. Reproductive rights is granting disabled individuals the right to get married and choose their reproductive strategies without having a conservatorship or losing their benefits. Reproductive rights is protecting the voting rights of marginalized people, especially of Black people, across the country from attack. We have been demanding an inclusive and comprehensive list of reproductive rights from the beginning, and today we fight for them. Earlier, for those of you who weren't there, I quoted the words of Fannie Lou Hamer. Until I'm free, nobody's free. Until everybody's free, nobody's free. We fight for Fannie Lou Hamer, a woman who was forcibly sterilized against her will in 1961. We fight for the women of ICE, who 2 years ago we found out were forcibly sterilized against their will. We fight for the people who've lost their children to the system, who sells their babies to the adoption process. We fight for the people who are imprisoned, who are assaulted and denied medical care. We fight for the trans men and the non-binary people who are twice marginalized, both by transphobia and by being left out of this conversation. Because guess what? Because guess what? Until we are all free, nobody's free. So today we are going to march, and we're going to stay organized for a long, organized intersectional fight. We can't just march in the streets today and go home, because a protest without action is just a pep rally. And with all due respect to the elected officials, we can't just wait until November. People will die. People will suffer. People will go to prisons, will have their families torn apart, have their lives torn apart, and have their livelihoods taken from them. This is not a case of wait and see. This is a case of act now. As Christina says, this is Pride Month. And one of the people we take our inspiration from is the ACT UP group, who were a part of marginalized gay men who were fighting for the right to get care because the government ignored a pandemic. Sounds familiar? We are going to act up together because this isn't just a fight for certain people. This isn't just a women's right. This isn't just of people with uteruses, right? This isn't just about interracial marriage. This isn't just about same-sex marriage. This isn't just about contraception. This is about all of us. The Supreme Court has shown that it's more than happy to do an inclusive attack on all of us. So we must build an inclusive coalition to fight back. We must listen to and platform the voices of marginalized people, especially black women, indigenous women, disabled, trans people, non-binary people, and the young. We must work together to sustain this fight. Today, we fight not just for Roe, not just for abortion, not just for Rosie, for Fannie Lou Hamer, not just for every person who has spoken today. We fight for all of us. And tomorrow, we fight for all of us. And for as long as it takes, we will fight for all of us. Because until everybody's free, nobody's free. We're going to have somebody better than me lead chants, but we're just going to sing a really short song. We're the raging grannies, and most of us were alive. We were sexually active teenagers before Roe. We know what that was like. Here come the grannies. We're still here fighting. Oh, Bella Ciao, Bella Ciao, Bella Ciao, Ciao, Ciao. Here come the grannies. We're still here fighting for reproductive justice now. So join together. Join us in fighting! Oh, Bella Ciao, Bella Ciao, Bella Ciao, Ciao, Ciao. So join together! Join us in fighting for what? For reproductive justice now! Before you march, we've got to cheer. But we're gonna keep cheering as we march. We're gonna keep chanting. Are we ready to chant? Are we ready to march? Yeah! Let's get some chants going first. All right. Introducing our chant leader, Tyler.
Hey! All right, so we are getting ready to march. We have marshals, and you guys are going to follow the banner. I'm going to bring Amy up, who is going to explain our marching route to everyone. Overturn Roe? Fuck no! Overturn Roe? Fuck no! Overturn Roe? Fuck no! Overturn Roe? Fuck no! We're here to let them know that abortion rights are human rights, and that we see this for exactly what this is. First, it's our right to choose what we can do with our bodies and what women can do with their bodies, and then it's who we can marry, then it's interracial marriage, then it's gay marriage. This is the city of revolution. Off my body. Keep your legs 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 off my body. Please, can you pass it outside? Off my body. Just a bit. Off my body. 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 Off my body.
Oh, good, your friends. Cool.
Like I said, I'm glad someone's out here keeping us all in check. Shit.
Oh, it's the same three people, really. Yeah.
Off my body. Off my body. Off my body. Off my body.
difficult chunk up on the box.
They cannot control our bodies. They cannot control our bodies. They cannot control our bodies. They cannot control our choice. They cannot control our choice. They cannot control our bodies. They cannot control our bodies. They cannot control our rights. They cannot control our rights. They cannot control our bodies. They cannot control our bodies. They cannot control our choice. They cannot control our choice. They cannot control our bodies. They cannot control our bodies. They cannot control our choice. They cannot control our choice. They cannot control our bodies. They cannot control our bodies. They cannot control our choice. They cannot control our choice. They cannot control our bodies. They cannot control our bodies. They cannot control our choice. They cannot control our choice. Human rights are under attack. What do we do? Stand up, fight back. Under attack. What do we do? Stand up, fight back. Abortion rights are under attack. What do we do? Stand up, fight back. Human rights are under attack. What do we do? Stand up, fight back. Abortion rights are under attack. What do we do? Stand up, fight back. Human rights are under attack. What do we do? Stand up, fight back. What do we do? Stand up, fight back. What do we do? Stand up, fight back. Stand up, fight back. Burn it down. If we don't get it, 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 burn it down. What do we do? Burn it down. Burn it down.
Let's go.
You're back in motion. They do not control our bodies. They do not control our bodies. They cannot control our rights. They do not control our rights. They do not control our bodies. They do not control our rights. They do not control our bodies. They do not control our rights. They do not control our bodies. They cannot control our rights. They do not control my body. They do not control my rights. They do not control your body. They do not control your body. They do not control your rights. They cannot control our bodies. They cannot control our rights. They cannot control our bodies. They cannot control our rights. They cannot control our bodies. They cannot control our bodies. They cannot control our Stand up, fight back! Stand up, fight back! Stand up, fight back! Kavanaugh!
Same thing with Colleen. I told Colleen that she's like my favorite woman.
Just do it at 100 is when we're gonna work.
I know, nobody's.
Stand up, fight back! Stand up, fight back! Stand up, fight back!
Hey, can you tell me that on the phone?
Stand up, fight back!
downhill that screwed it up too. Like I think if we're on flat surface, we're going up the left. No, you're getting used to this. It's always a funny shot.
Yeah, I know.
It's like there's like the one little thing.
Do a little blocking here.
There is somebody who has the key. It's happening.
You're
My check. My check. My check. My check. I have to keep the fucking stay. You thought it was going to be large. Your retail. Hey, tell me, this is not that motherfucking march. With emails from the DNC and all the corporate Democrats asking for donations. How many? Hands up! Fuck that! Give your money to abortion providers! To anti-fascists defending abortion clinics! We're fucking out here, let me tell you that! Don't give us the whole vote out fascism bullshit. It doesn't work. It's never worked. Riots work. Riots work. Look where we are. So if you choose to vote, make them earn your vote. Force them into action. And when they undoubtedly don't act and don't take the necessary steps to protect women, people of color, children, trans people, queer people, or our fucking planet. Yeah! Fret not! Fuck 12! Fuck 12! All right, friends, you are crowding the hell out of me. Sorry, love. Fret not. Organize. Spend your time. Spend your money building your community. This is our community. Join an abortion network and send abortion pills through the mail. Open your homes and open your hearts to those seeking health care. Protect each other. Protect. In closing, in the words of Miriam Kaba, let this radicalize you rather than lead you into despair.
Our streets! Our streets! Our streets! Our streets! Our streets! Our streets!
This is the barbecue battle! We're not involved. You guys gotta get out of here! We're the barbecue battle! We have fences all closed here. Yes, we need everyone out of here going around. This is a heavy safety hazard. We have a lot of machinery. It's really dangerous. We need everyone out of here. It's fenced. We need everyone out of here. Yes, around the street. You can get right to the Supreme Court. Our streets! Our streets!
Hey, let him go! Hey, let him go! You gotta go. This sounds better than this way. All right, we'll try to go. This is a huge safety battle. Sorry, guys. Our streets! Our streets! Our streets! Our streets!
When the abortion activists clashed heads with the barbecue battle.
The story of life!
It's right.
This is a really
Fuck the church! Fuck the state! People must decide our fate! Fuck the church! Fuck the state! People must decide our fate! Fuck the church! Fuck the state! People must decide our fate! Fuck the church! Fuck the state! People must decide our fate! Fuck the church! Fuck the state! People must decide our fate! Fuck the church! Fuck the state! People must decide our fate! Fuck the church! Fuck the state! People must decide our fate! Fuck the church! Fuck the state! People must decide our fate! Fuck the church! Fuck the state! People must decide our fate! Fuck the church! Fuck the state! People must decide our fate! Fuck the church! Fuck the state! People must decide our fate! Fuck the church! Fuck the state! People must decide our fate! Fuck the church! Fuck the state! People must decide our fate! Fuck the church! Fuck the state! Fuck the church! Fuck the state! People must decide our fate! Fuck the church!
the secondary audio circuit for the Reuters live service. This is the primary audio circuit for